mind of
Okay,
Harold.
What are we looking at?
It's dark.
Please. They would never have it.
Yeah.
You know why it's-
Can we change the lighting or something?
Do
Oh,
you
there
know
we go.
why?
That's better.
Do you know why his mind was so dark? Because it was flooded by your guys' cruelty to his body shaming.
Be cool, Harold.
Be cool, Harold. Be cool.
Oh. Excuse me, no.
Did you bite him, Harold? I said be cool.
We bit him.
Oh, great. Now he's
The
mad.
whole bit me!
Really?
The whole bit me!
A fish?
Oh.
What the heck?
Fish.
Plot twist.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, didn't he technically see fish heads until now?
No, he's not seen them all, but even Lily but now Lily's on hype side of making fun of us for not figuring it out sooner.
I mean,
Was it
it
That's
was...
so weird,
Good.
though. That one fish's mouth is on top of his head.
Yeah, that's how some fish are.
It's a little weird.
Now I just have to
Fish
remember
anatomy is
Flounders,
weird.
submarine instrument training.
Like hence the flounders, the whole
That was just a
what was it,
comment.
Mr. Johansson's yard is like
Where'd you go? Where'd you
What
go?
did I
Where'd you
get?
go?
How are these guys walking around?
I don't know. I mean, and I mean they also will make sense of this. You've played the first game. This is not the weirdest fish we've laid eyes on.
Oh, of course.
No, I know, but I don't know. I don't know why that's the weirdest thing to me.
I
I
see
know.
something.
Oh, also, and I can confirm that somewhere in this game is a Linda plushie.
Look,
Ah.
Mr. Pokey
We learned about that, and there are also some other codes that you could put in and stuff. But for now, if we use this periscope, we can actually use clairvoyance through the periscope to figure out what the heck's going on with Sasha.
Yeah.
His name is
Giving
Sasha.
a speech.
The spider. There it is.
Even the smallest spite from Arachnis Death. Deathicus, I
Oh.
can't even say it.
You're fine.
Earthling language.
Music's work.
Oh yeah, so before this, just to catch Jordy up, was back on that jet, we found that book he said that he was into aliens only for the science of it.
Ah.
They happened to find a crash-landed UFO to hold a lab in, so he thinks they're all goofy aliens.
Somehow this is
Also,
the tamest
hang
thing I've
on.
seen so far.
That's the golden record.
Golden record.
What's the golden record?
Sasha, we're in big trouble.
You don't know about it? It was like, okay,
Go for it. Yeah,
little bit of history lesson for you guys. That right,
Right,
okay,
and to
down
quickly
there,
tell it-
down there. That's a reference to the golden record that was launched. Oh, sorry, that's my tablet telling me I have an email.
Oh, no worries.
You're fine.
Okay, so yeah, back in the 70s, not long after the first launch to the moon, we sent out 2 golden discs on a couple of satellites on I think Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. They have key information about Earth and where to find it should aliens find it.
Oh, brother.
Oh, and that was like our plan to like try and see if we could attract other life to us.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so I guess that then would be your clever eye because we are actually going to use this as a record.
So
And
yeah,
it is-
that's the main puzzle.
It is built. It's just so cool to me. Like it's built in with like instructions on how to actually read the disc because it has like audio files and pictures
Right.
of Earth, like the sounds of Earth and people greeting
Right.
aliens in their own language. And like I mean,
Right.
yeah, I mean the idea of it's to me it's
Tyler, can you
far-fetched
assist to
because
heat these guys
I don't
up?
know if any aliens will ever pick it up, but the sentiment behind it is just really cool, and the fact that it's
But I
out
could-
there still beyond our solar
man-
system.
But yeah, just imagine like if those like records or discs or whatever do happen to have been found by intelligent alien life, they come to Earth and it's like, you know what? I'm not sure if this place is really worth preserving.
Call you Edgar. After an old friend of
We're gonna name Mr. Bull Edgar
Hi, Edgar.
you out of here.
after a friend.
Oh
Which
yeah.
I guess I'll throw those out there right now. Unless I've missed some Easter egg somewhere, James. Unfortunately, none of the people from the asylum return in the sequel.
Oh,
I
well.
think they all just went off elsewhere.
They took a cab.
Can these guys breathe?
Yeah.
That's true.
They're living their lives.
At least they have a sense of humor.
But yeah. So the whole solution to this puzzle is we're trying to figure out how to play this golden record because there is music on this that can hopefully snap Sasha out of his trance. Oh, that was the gravity.
Whoops.
Sorry, guys.
Whoops.
Sorry. Put the gravity back on.
Boring. What if Sasha's right? I'm not 100% sure they're not aliens.
They're fish. They're absolutely 100% fish.
Yeah,
mutated
they're
fish
definitely
rats.
fish.
All right, time to figure out what the hell this machine does.
Come on,
Whoa.
Edgar.
Go into there,
Come
Edgar.
on.
This
And
button looks
die.
like it splits atoms.
Die? It looks like a dance pad.
It does look like a dance pad, but that's just to fool you.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
Edgar.
Oh! What the?
It separates it into different components: a horn and
What
Leather.
is a jacket?
Oh my god.
A jacket?
I don't know.
Where's
Yeah,
the rest
leather
of them?
jacket.
Does have silkworms?
he's somewhere in there. Anyway,
Really tough
for now.
worms.
That really looks delicious all of a sudden.
No.
At least they're feeding the
At
poor.
least,
Anyway,
at least
we're-
preserve some of that beef.
Anyway, this is basically the game's like little clever way to have the old ye old point and click combine items in your inventory.
Oh, there's a
with each other.
needle.
A needle in the
Haystack.
haystack.
Ha.
So, bam.
That needle looks sharp.
So, ta-da! There's our little combined, monkey wrench moment. Combine the horn with a needle. Get in there.
Needle horn.
Close enough.
Needle horn.
This looks like a particle.
And we combine it into that part of a record player. That's the needle with the horn.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I got
clever.
it. Wordplay.
And yep. And then
I
click
love
it into
wordplay.
place.
We got a record player.
You wouldn't love it if you were looking for a monkey wrench.
That's still just. Well, again, what made that puzzle so BS was the fact that the monkey was not doing anything that made you think of a monkey wrench until you just happened to hold the monkey on top of the nut and. Oh, staring contest.
Jesus Christ! Now that I look at these aliens, I'm starting to get some serious what was the game that we showed off a while back? Monimals vibes.
Ah, you
Yeah,
blinked.
Josh.
Rotating
If there's a way I should have animated a blink, but all I could think of was just moving a black solid from top to bottom. And anyway, bumped this record a couple times.
Why would they send that into space?
I don't think about it. Monimals might not have been the best comparison because otherwise all these fish would be square shaped.
Ooh, there we go.
What is that music? Oh, so beautiful. My mother used to whistle this song out in her garden.
Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying, James. It reminds me of like they look like how aliens would have looked in like a freaking learning company scholastic video game.
Yeah, like something like maybe Humongous Entertainment would make.
Yeah. Which, oh yeah, by the way, that's topical. Some of those Humongous Entertainment games are coming to Switch now.
Of all
Yep.
things.
Well, as of this recording, anyway. I think they'll be coming out this week.
Maybe that's what's going to be in the direct as well.
I mean, I just find it so odd that, like, of all the things that you could port to Switch, that it's, like, 4 Humongous Entertainment games.
They're good. Humongous Entertainment games are pretty good.
I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just saying, like, it's just one of the last things I would expect them to put on the console.
Fair.
Well,
I
hey,
think
who says you
Atari
can't
owns
learn
them.
on the go?
I think Atari owns them, but I mean, yeah, it's time for kids. For now,
What do you work for?
we're going to nudge this one more time, and it makes
If you're not going to play that lovely classic,
kind of a screechy sound,
you would
Oh.
turn it down a little.
but it's deep and screechy enough.
I said down, not up.
Higher.
Up.
Oh,
It's a
uh,
whale.
Oh,
Those are
Whale.
some big old eyes on that whale.
Is that
We summoned a
whale
whale,
up
which
there?
is gonna have to do. So let's clairvoyance the sucker.
oh my.
Whoa! I am so awesome right now. What can you
You all look like little sea ants.
Ants
do
on Venetian.
with benevolence and wisdom?
I am the
Ah,
greatest.
Great as Poseidon himself.
I am the whale man.
I'm a
Shut
sky
up, Ellie.
whale. Or you're not a sky whale.
You can't be. I refuse. Anyway,
I own the copyright. I filed for it 2 weeks ago.
I own them. Stop playing with them.
So, what do we do now that we conjured up the whale?
Okay, we gotta go save the other guy.
Well, I mean, I think it gave us like an easy out to create a
Yeah,
path.
that was basically what it is. We needed a link, so now we're gonna head over. That's the last of the whale. Say goodbye to the whale. We're going
Goodbye, whale.
over there. We're going over there to save the other
Try
whale.
to take over the world?
The other whale.
I can't
There's
do
another
jokes
whale.
today. It's been a long day. So
The joke is Oleander's fat.
What
Hey, I'm not
Spanish
fat.
What were
during
we-
this
what were you saying?
commentary.
Mr. Hypocrite.
explain
Hey,
can't
I
keep
didn't.
explaining every joke.
Hey, I was translating what Logan was meaning by that. He was the one that compared him to a whale.
I did it anyway.
Sounds like
There's a
already
big
music
there's a
going
lot
on.
of music going on in this
Maybe Coach is
cruise ship,
okay.
which I guess now is the part that I need to explain to Jordy
it.
that earlier on that jet we learned that Oleander is actually super into this boy band called
There are
All
signs of
Paul,
something.
a band known exclusively for having Pauls. And it looks like Oleander's in the middle of doing a show.
Huh.
Thank God we're not hearing any of it at the moment.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on in here.
Coach just said alien poisoning looks worse than with you guys. There's already music playing, and it's having no effect on him.
Or his mental defenses could be causing a sort of mental echo chamber for the Silurian waves.
Huh.
Inverting the results.
So now the music is actually the thing keeping him
So, I should
confused.
shut off the music?
Like, yes, please.
I mean, I could hear
Yeah.
that stank music from here.
Commencing Operation Buzzkill.
Let's rock it. So,
Kill.
Heating him up would only make him more excited.
can't use, let's try getting rid of the speakers.
Oh, there you go.
And, yeah!
Wreck shit.
And then one more of that.
Shut up.
Hey,
More excited.
Although, what we're learning is that the more we do this, he actually just thinks all he thinks is that we're just throwing a big, like, Raven rock party, and he just thinks that
Oops.
this is just more exciting.
Oh, rats. He liked that too.
I wonder if anyone's like uploaded a separate track of Oleander singing this song.
I
Maybe.
believe it's on the soundtrack somewhere. Apparently it's in the credits that they did have him sing almost every verse of this.
Really?
Somebody stop
Yeah.
that jumping egghead.
Probably. I imagine he probably had fun doing this.
Oh, I'm sure.
I give up.
It's time for the big gun. I'm going to focus all my mental energy.
Unfortunately, it kind of blocks out the subtitles. But basically, he's going to teach me how to side blast again.
Okay.
Oh!
Of course. Why didn't we do that before?
Okay, so,
I love that. He's like, what
No
asked
one
me?
asked.
Good.
come on, you could have just said so. That's my thing. So yeah, side blasting, which is again just look somewhere and shoot.
Okay.
Blast.
So kaboom,
Yes.
kaboom.
Be like my old self again. Enough already. Knock it off, Mr. D. That didn't stop him.
So we got rid of all the instruments and
Is there anything we're missing?
That's what happened to these guys.
oh yeah. So that's where the All Paul band was last seen. They were on a cruise ship.
On the ship.
Oh.
Forced to listen to this band
Like in a ship similar to the one that they're currently in?
Yeah, but
Little
if the
did we
ship
know
is
that-
here,
Oh, sorry.
if the ship is here, then where's the All Paul? Oh, there they are.
Oh, there's all the balls.
So that's
Save for
what
one.
We found all.
He's in the kingdom full of Steves.
Oh yes, that's it's the
The
Kingdom
of Steve plus Paul. He's off to see who could be the most humble.
Humble.
See the twist?
Oh shit. Okay.
Get to high
God.
Oh
ground.
boy.
Hurry. We must get to high ground and
Just jump down, Coach. Oh, that's right. He can't hear me from here.
I'm but a fish. Oh yeah, we gotta get inside his mind. Let's see if we can calm him down by giving him one of the things that the Pauls left in this life.
Oh yeah, there you...
Half his
Oh.
body, of course.
It's not a it's a costume.
Oh.
Come on, James, don't be silly. Mer people don't exist.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look, he's a
okay.
natural.
God.
All right.
They'd
I'm
probably
gonna
laugh
go-
at you.
Man,
Yeah.
and I thought his brief stint as a giant kaiju superhero was weird enough.
It somehow gets weirder. Somehow between this and the sequel, he kind of just loses it, or at the very least, just he's very much a goofball.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I'm fine with. I'd rather this than how
We can
megalomaniacal
get
he
past these
was.
mutant fish guards
Yeah,
pretty
same.
easily. Most of them are pretty harmless.
Last
and
thing we
stupid.
need is the meat circus again.
Oh God, don't remind me
Yeah,
of
no,
that.
we don't have that anymore yet.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Would you
Here we are
say
telling.
that?
Oh, hang on, hype. So here we are telling Oleander that we're dealing with fish people, and
Collaborated with an individual who had some expertise in that field.
Wait, what?
You haven't seen any dental equipment lying around.
Oh.
Well, actually, I'm strapped into a chair right now that looks like it could belong to a dentist.
Oh no.
Oh right.
Oh boy.
Ah, fuck.
so meanwhile, back where we are,
Oh, that's right. I'm still here.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I completely forgot where we actually were.
See, there was this one time I tried to take over the world. I got some help from a dentist / brain surgeon.
/ lunatic.
Everybody, shh.
What? No one can hear us.
It's
Yeah, but
called
I'm just
I
a
Can
little freaked out.
A little freaked out.
Where is he?
I can't tell.
Let me guess.
Gotta be
I know you're around here.
What was that?
Huh?
Hello?
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know
ex-
what's going on here.
I'm
Feels
expecting
like
it.
Oh.
There's a jump scare gonna happen soon. I can feel it.
What the?
Oh
Hello.
my.
I knew it.
Dr. Lobato!
Yeah, he's back.
I'm surprised he survived that fall.
After being shot by a tank and dropped 30 stories. But
Didn't you?
Oh, I
Weren't
think
you-
that did happen, yes.
The coach?
Oh, listen. I'd appreciate if you didn't tell that little army man about my second job.
Second
Second
job.
job.
Freelance contractor. I do find the
so yeah, it turns out he was always an individual party and he's been working for
Oh.
another person.
but I don't
Well,
More
then.
on that in
He's
this.
a
That'll be
freelancer.
explained in the sequel.
Yeah.
between you and me, I think that little fellow had a touch of halitosis. Am I right?
Speak for yourself.
Right.
I will still say, as far as like
My new client.
crazed people goes, I do like Lobato. I think he's a
New
fun
client?
character in this world.
Who's that?
Yeah, Lobato's really nice.
Nice try.
Or not nice as in morality. I mean, he's a nice character in terms of likability.
I'd be nothing without
He's a nice little crazy.
Yeah, he's a nice little crazy, like you said.
Relax. And this icky procedure.
They're not going to make us. He's not going to subject us to the sneeze powder stuff again, is he?
I'll be
I would
No,
hope
he ran
not.
out of that stuff. But he's gonna still try and get our brain out.
Ugh,
Oh
of course.
gosh.
Still on that.
Yeah.
It's like
However,
Coach Olean.
What?
Oh.
Mermaid tail.
Hey!
Hi?
so it looks. So fortunately, we don't get to borrow Sasha's door, but Coach is gonna let us borrow his door this time.
That's right. Technically, this is all. Like, there are more than just one.
I mean, that
actually for
With
some
that,
reason.
what was he thinking?
I will say with that, and I will let you finish your thing before we end the video. But with that, James, it's time to finally answer a question that may have been gnawing at the backs of people's heads since the first Psychonauts.
All right.
Speaking back ahead,
Going in.
but I just had this joke about how like I can
sure
totally
this
see
is
this
where
happening in
Psychonauts
like some Psychonauts thing where it's like when someone's questioning like his process of like removing someone's brain, it's like you're not gonna use that claw hand, are you? What claw hand?
So, yeah, with that, join us in the next part as we're going to be doing, unfortunately, the one and only actual mental world we visit, Dr. Lobato's.
Oh, Jesus. Till next time, everybody.
Stay tuned for the lunacy.
Goodbye.
Always auto pause.